All right, sorry for the delay. I know I'm a little late, but Pick Finder site was completely down. Right now, it just got put back up. I don't know how long it's going to be up for, so I might try to speed run this shit because they're still saying it comes on, then comes off. I might have to speed run this shit just a little bit. I'm not going to rush anything, but we are going to be moving a little bit quicker. Join the walk, link in bio. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let's get started. We're not going to do Desmond Bain. We're not going to do OG. We're not going to do Jalen Johnson. We did all three of these players yesterday. Bain got bumped. OG hasn't. Jalen Johnson got bumped. We're going to start with Kevin Durant. You know how I feel about Kevin Durant. 25. What the fuck are we doing? Anyways. Hopefully I can get this shit in. Hopefully we can do some shit before it crashes again. I've been sitting here sniping this shit, waiting for it to come back up. Okay. Kevin Durant, favorite for the under by Pick Finder by 52%. Last 5 games, 40%. Last 10 games, 50%. Last 15 games, 47%. Head-to-head hit rate against Charlotte. This season, he dropped 31. This line did get bumped. It got bumped by 0.5. No, it got bumped by a point. It was at 24, bumped up to 25, then bumped to 25. Yeah, last 5 against this. Who's guarding him? Small forward. Who's their small forward? Brandon Miller. Excuse me. Ooh, no Miles Bridges. No Moose. Oh, Sengun's eating today. Sengun's eating today. He should. Defense. Oh my gosh. Okay. Over the last 7 games, the Charlotte Hornets allowed the 4th least amount of points to small forwards. Over the last 15 games, the Charlotte Hornets allowed the 2nd least amount of points to small forwards. Over the course of the whole 2025 season, they allowed the 3rd least amount of points to small forwards. How did he go over this then? Was this overtime? How many minutes did he play? Played 31. How did he go over? How did he go over this line? Torrey Easton was out. He still had all their play. How did he go over? Let's see these shooting breakdowns. 32% of Kevin Durant's shots come from inside the free throw box area. The Charlotte Hornets allowed the 13th least amount of shots in that area. 30% of Kevin Durant's shots come from inside the mid-range area. The Charlotte Hornets allowed the 9th least amount of points in the mid-range area. 12% of his shots come from inside the paint. The Charlotte Hornets allow the 9th most points in the paint to small forwards. 23% of his shots come from above the break threes. The Charlotte Hornets allow the 19th least amount of shots out there. How did he go over this line? I'm trying to figure out how did he go over this line? And it's Kevin Durant. I think his ass. How did he go over? That's interesting. No Miles Bridges. No Moose. That's interesting how he went over this line. I'm tempted to tell you guys to take the under. Like, I don't fuck with Kevin Durant at all. I don't understand how he went. I'm trying to figure out. I'm just trying to figure out what was the situation, what was the circumstance that made him go over this line. What did he shoot? He actually shot fucking efficient. And had 0 fouls that game. Fuck. I'm so torn because the over doesn't look bad, but it's Kevin Durant. This nigga's a known fucking sell. This nigga is a literal fucking sellout. He struggles to get 20 points, bro. And this was recent. This was on the 5th. This was recent. I'm trying to figure out what was the situation that made this nigga go over, though? Wait, he had a good game. No, he didn't. He had a bad game. You know the Kevin Durant theory, bro. When he has a bad game, he always goes off the next. Like, look, bad game, goes crazy. Bad game, goes crazy. Bad game, should go crazy. I'm telling you, it's literally a fucking known thing at this point, bro. But this line is high. This line is high. He has a good head-to-head against Charlotte, though. Personally, I'm gonna. This guy takes hella shots. Are we sure Amen and everyone fucking played? I just don't understand how he went over. Are we positive they fucking played? I'm saying this is a scam. I'm saying I'm going against my bitter judgment of the research. I don't give no fucks. I'm saying this one's a fucking scam. I'm not putting coin on Kevin Durant, bro. Call it what you want. This is a scam. Kevin Durant, 25.5 scammer. I don't give no fucks. I don't know. This nigga, no. I refuse to be a part of what the fuck this nigga's selling. Scam. Next. Lamelo Ball, 20 points. That's crazy. They got his line at 20. His line was at 20 point. Oh, it got bumped down. His line was at 20.5 earlier. His line was at 20.5 earlier. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think Pickfinder just crashed. Yeah. I think Pickfinder may have just... Okay. As you can see, you see how laggy it is. I got to start moving faster. I'm telling you, it's going to get shut down again. Okay. Lamelo Ball, 19.5 points. This line was at 20.5. Last 5 games, 80%. Last 10 games, 60%. Course of the whole season, 47%. Houston Rockets, 100% hit rate. Barely hit this shit by 20. Damn, an under for him would have been nice. I'm telling you, they gonna throw a men on his ass, bro. A men's gonna fuck. They gonna. Pickfinder has his line favored super heavily. Wow, really heavily. Okay, let's see the shooting breakdowns. Damn, you see how laggy this shit is, bro. Okay, but we have the pick and roll ball. Okay, 31% of his shots come from being the pick and roll ball handler. The Houston Rockets allow the 9th most points to point guards being the pick and roll ball handler. 22% of his shots come from being spot ups. They allow the 3rd least amount of spot ups. 42% of his shots come from above the break threes. They allow the 12th least amount of above the break threes. 20% of his shots come from inside the free throw box area. They allow the 2nd most shots in that area. 25% of his shots come from inside the paint. They allow the 4th least amount of points in the paint to point guards. I honestly don't save this. I honestly think he'll go under his fantasy, but we're talking about points. 20.5 would have been nice to get an under here. Bump down a whole point. His 14.5 is easy. Easy. 19.5. No Miles Bridges, no Moose. He should be able to get 20, but I know a men is what? It's a men. It's a men that scares me. It's for sure a men that scares me. It's really a men that scares me, bro. If it wasn't a men or anybody else, I would say yes, but it's just a men that fucking terrifies me. He could give LaMelo hell tonight. And we're working against the clock. 19.5. He could get 20, bro. What's his last 5? 80%. What about specifically Houston? Bro, he could get 20, bro. Well, the main reason why I want to take this because the majority of his shots come from being the pick and roll. Well, Miles Bridges isn't playing and neither is Moose. Those are his 2 pick and roll fucking niggas. So he's going to have to be running pick and rolls with Grant Williams and this rookie. $20.5, I just said under. 19.5, I think he could get 20, but No Miles Bridges, no Moose. Those are his biggest pick and roll partners, and they're not playing. Because 20 is slight, bro, but... Oh, my God. I'm going to say take the... I'm going to say take the over. Oh, this one's scary. I'm going to say take the over. This one might go under. His two biggest pick and roll partners are not playing. Oh, but all they got to do is get a switch off, bro, and he'll take advantage. And then 20% of his shots come from inside that free throw box area. Lamelo loves them fucking high-ass floaters. He'll get 18 or he'll cover. Or fucking Amen gives this nigga hell. Today's gonna be a day. Today's gonna be a fucking day. I say take the fuck. I say take the. I generally don't. Oh my God, I generally don't know. I'm leaving it up to you niggas. I don't know. I'm not gonna touch this one. Honestly, I'm not gonna. I'll touch the Goblin, and I'm gonna take the under on his fantasy. I'm not touching this one. I refuse to just give you guys a fucking random guess. He could go over because of what they're allowing to the pick and roll ball handler and what they're allowing in that mid-range box area. But his two biggest pick and roll fucking partners are not playing, bro. I'm not touching. I don't know. I would just say not touch. I would just say not touch. Jarrett Allen, 25 PRA. Oh my gosh. I might just have to just give you guys those two and call it a day. Pick finder is fucked. Damn. Hold on, we're back in. Fuck it. I guess we'll have to end the video there. I gave you guys two insights on two of the most popular picks. I'm sorry I couldn't. Okay. Who are we doing? Jarrett Allen. This might be the last one, bro. Like, you see what it's doing, bro. We're struggling right now, but I'm going to try and push these out for y'all. We struggling. PRA, 25. Last 5 games, 80%. Last 10 games, 50%. 37% whole season. Head-to-head hit rate. Ooh, he's already cleared this season. Can't argue with 100% hit rates. 25. And you already know when James Harden now that James Harden has gotten there, his points is going to be going crazy. I don't know why we keep doing, like, PR, it would be a much better line to me, but that's besides the point, I guess. PRA at 25. Let's see what they're allowing. The Brooklyn Nets are allowing the 6th most points to centers over the last 7 games. They're on the 6th most points to centers over the last 15 games. And they're allowing the 9th most points. Yeah, they're allowing the 9th most points to centers over the course of the whole 2025 season. Is anybody injured? No injuries. Healthy ass team. We can't even look at the Brooklyn Nets fucking. Wow, pick finder's cooked right now. Wow, pick finder's cooked. Let me look and see if there's any injuries for Brooklyn. Pick finder's so cooked right now. Holy shit. We're thugging it right now. Okay, I'm glad I looked. Nicholas Claxton isn't playing. I'm so glad I looked because that plays such a factor. Nick Claxton is not playing. So probably that sharp guy's going to be their back. Yeah. Over. What the fuck are we talking about? What's his shooting shit? Fuck, they might even show. Can I see his play types? I can't even see his play types. What the fuck, bro? Wow, I'm struggling. I might have to end the video, bro. I can't give you guys fucking research with no fucking research, bro. I think he should go over, but I just have no research to back it up, my nigga. Besides this 100% hit rate. Look, I can't even see the defense. Yeah. We'll have to call it a day. I gave you guys Kevin Durant and I gave you guys fucking Lamelo Ball. Those are two of the biggest props on the board right now. I'm sorry I couldn't do more. You see the shit's fucking shitty as fuck right now. We'll be back tomorrow. Their site should be better tomorrow. Let's pray. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you guys thugging this through with me. I'll see you in the next one.